Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm back, and I'm back with my Daniel Jewelry update. I actually made a previous video about a couple pieces I had sent in of 10 karat gold. I had around about, give or take 200 grams of 10 karat gold, and I sent it into Daniel's, and I was hoping to get a 11 millimeter 10 karat 28 inch chain made, and here I am now with that review. Alright, the moment we all been waiting on. So right here, as you can see, I got my nice and beautiful 11 millimeter 10 karat 28 inches from Daniel Jewelry. Now I say this, some people are always talking about, oh, why 14 karat, 18 karat, so forth and so on. I feel like when you get on this level, you got to get what your money can buy you, you know. And this piece actually is close to 10 grand, if I ain't mistaken. I forgot exactly what I paid for it, but with all the gold and the labor and stuff like that, if you had bought this from Daniel's straight up, you'll be out of at least 10 grand, my man. So that's what I got to say about that. But let's just get back to the quality of the necklace and things like that. And this is the box that every one of you guys who ever watch a YouTube video of Daniel Jewelry have seen. It comes with the standard LED lights, this white paper, which they usually have the jewelry wrapped in so that it avoids getting scratched, and this little pouch right here with the Daniel logo, which I never use, but I mean, if you find use for it, then that's cool. And this is the MSRP or something like that they usually have. And I don't know if we got that clear. Give me a second. As you can see, like they say always, that number is not the number that you pay for it. That's just some number they give for I'm gonna believe in insurance purposes or whatever. You know, let's get into the chain. Like I said, once again, it's an 11 millimeter 10 karat 28 inch from Daniel Jewelry. As you can see, I actually had got the I chose to get the sleeve lock this time instead of the box lock. Most of my other pieces usually had box locks, but I decided to get this, you know. And I'm not disappointed. It's actually, you can tell it's high quality, and I was actually afraid about it being secure at first, but I haven't had a problem with it. I sleep with it on sometimes, and I wear it constantly. It's basically an everyday wear for me, and it never came loose. I was actually worried about it being easily, you know, coming loose or something like that. And it didn't, you know. So they get 100% on the box, on the sleeve lock. Tongue twisted. But as you can see the beautiful links, the consistency, and you actually can see it, and it's flat on the inside, and on the outside it has that rounded traditional look that I actually like, because they actually doing them sometimes square or flat. And like I said, I'm really into the traditional look. And as far as quality, I'm extremely happy. I'm never disappointed when I buy stuff from Daniel. It's always high quality. If I had anything ever to complain about, it was always the time frame. They told me it was going to be 6 to 7 weeks, and it was exactly 7 weeks on the dot. And I was like, man, I even called them a couple times trying to get them, see if I could pay them extra to kind of expedite my process and stuff like that. And they told me there was nothing I can do. And so that brings me now to customer service. Around like 5 or 6 weeks, I got a little, you know, antsy. So I was calling them a couple of times. And when I called them, they always answered and they treated me good. Wasn't no problem. So I would have to say, overall, I'm really satisfied with the customer service, the time, and the quality of the piece. So now, what I'm gonna do now is bring in my caliper right here and let you guys just check it out. Make sure it's 11 millimeters. And what you can do, you can look now and you can see, you know, it's 11 millimeters. I was actually hoping it to be like 11.5 or something like that, but it wasn't. It was actually either 11 on the dot or 11.1 or something like that, you know. It's okay, I at least got what I paid for. It wasn't under. I was happy about that. And it weighed pretty approximately what they told me it was gonna weigh. You know, it said 217. I think it said 218 or something like that on the website. So I couldn't be, you know, I'm not upset. As you can see, what is that? 217. So pretty much right there on the dot. And like I said once before, when it comes to Daniel, I'm satisfied with him. When it comes to quality, getting what you paid for, good customer service, I haven't a complaint. Now I'm gonna get to the point where I can show you guys a on neck. All right, so here we go, the moment we've been waiting for, the on neck. So like I said, this is 11 millimeter, 10 karat, 28 inches. And for me, actually, this is like a daily wear. You know, I'm actually a big guy, so I'm like over 280 pounds. So 11 millimeter, you know, it's not too heavy on my neck. Feel great to me. And actually, I initially wanted to get a 12, but I settled on the 11, and I kind of regret it because you know, like I said, with a big guy like myself, you know, it's all relative to your size and what millimeter you think looks nice on you. And like I said, I'm okay with the 11, but I can see myself moving up to a 12 or a 13 pretty soon here. And I want to show you guys what it looked like tucked in, because like I said, this is a daily wear for me, and sometimes I tuck it in, you know, and you can still see it pretty good from the side view. This is a piece that's going to attract a lot of attention. I get a lot of compliments on it and things like that. So now, like I said, I'm gonna let you guys see what it looked like with the pendant on. Boom. And this is how it looked with the pendant on it. You know, this is how I usually put it on when I'm hanging out with me and wifey. We finna go hang out. Or me and the fellas finna go shoot a little pool. I want to shine a little bit, baby. That's what we do. Throw my little pendant on there. You know, this is how I look from the side. I said it's a really nice piece, man. You know, really, like I said, it's gonna catch a lot of eyes and things like that. And actually, this pendant I got actually had this joker here since 2009, man. This actually is a 14 karat diamond pendant, and I actually was gonna send this to Daniel's and send him some images and things like that, and get a custom piece made, but my wife and my kids and stuff like that was like, man, you had that for so long, blah, blah, blah. So I decided, you know, just to keep it. And I'm gonna try to get in contact with them and discuss some ideas I had with a custom piece, but that's for another video. And what I wanted to do was, you know, we gotta do the ice check, baby. You know, let you know when you're playing around. You already know. Ooh, ice! Ooh, ice! Alright, that's what's up. Boom. Yeah, so like I said, once again, man, I really appreciate everybody who watched the video, who commented on the last video, negative or positive. I appreciate it. And like I said, I got actually a couple more videos. I actually got a bracelet coming from Daniel Jewelry, 14 millimeter, 14 karat. And they told me 7 to 8 weeks, so I'm waiting like hell, trying like hell not to call them. And actually got another review to do on a piece I actually got from Leary's. Like I told you before, I usually go between Leary's or Daniel's. In my opinion, like I said before, when it comes to Daniel's, if I had anything to have a gripe about, it would just be the time, you know. But with Leary's, I will let you know the pros and cons of Leary's all in my next review. I will see you then.